We saw back on Saturday against the Everett Silvertips, Tigers were able to get off to a hot start. The big question is, can you maintain that speed throughout a game or a period?
Tigers have conceded the game's opening goal in 5 of their last 6, including both games this past weekend against Red Deer and Everett. Here, a Davidson one-timer fanned on in the right circle as the Tigers had a 3-on-2 into the Red Deer zone. Rebels counter, chip one deep into Tiger territory. It's found by Muhanen and lifted up ice for Davidson. He'll take it for the Tabbies, enter the Rebels zone, back pass to Van Mulligan. He'll drive to the left corner, flip a pass to the high slot. That glides out of the reach of Markus Ruck, back inside the Medicine Hat blue line. Markus, a flip pass up the left wing for Nilapeka Muhanen. He'll chip that in behind the goal of Peyton Shore. Peel off to change as the Rebels gather. Top power playing it out for the Tigers. They went 1 for 3 in the overtime defeat to Everett. Rebels will win the draw, chip it down the length of the ice. Didn't get a replay on that lodge check on Basha. Back up ice, work the Tigers. Markus Ruck flipped into the right corner for Jonas Wu. Wu sweeps it around to the left point for Liam Ruck. Liam leaves off for Basha. Basha drives into the corner, touch back up to the left point for Wu. Wu, swing pass to his right for Markus Ruck. The two trade places. Markus to Liam in the left circle. Drop past Markus. Walks below the goal line. Gives near side. They score! Twin telepathy at it again. Liam from Markus stretches the Tiger lead to 2 on the power play. 2:26 into the first.
Liam Ruck's 33rd of the season will extend his point streak to 5. His brother Markus now with a 9-game point streak.
Rebel steal, they center a great toe save off a one-timer from Switzer. Puck fed to the left point, found by Chichkin. He'll let a laser go, saved by Switzer. Loose in front on the backhand, another save from Switzer, this time on Peterson. 3 great stops from Switzer. Tigers back up ice. Liam Ruck misses a check from Lodge. He is looking to play chippy tonight as the Tigers dump one deep down into the Red Deer zone. Puck found in the corner by Liam Ruck. He'll give off to Markus Ruck. Drop past Davidson. He'll shoot. Ew! That was disgusting! Noah Davidson didn't allow Peyton Shore a chance. Rips one. Where Mama keeps the cookies. 4-0 Tigers. 6:20 into the first.
I was going to say Markus Ruck had
2008-born defenseman in Missouri negated the first power play of the night for Red Deer as we're back to 5-on-5. Both Missouri and Brizgalov out of the box. Tigers steal a puck at center. Liam Ruck down the left wing, drops one at the point for Tyson Moss. It's stolen away by Lisi for the Rebels. He'll swing a pass off to his left. Puck dumped into the Tigers zone by Landon McSwain. Found in the near corner by Davidson for the Tigers. He'll give off for Gavin Core, who stops below his own goal line. Reverses it to the near side wall for Moss. He'll absorb a check from Lodge, but muscle a pass ahead for Markus Ruck, who turns it over into the skates of Yelawaga. Yelawaga pushes it into the right wing corner of the Tigers zone. Owen DeWitten on the forecheck for the Rebels. Works it free to the wall for Hamilton. A turning shot is blocked in front. Tigers looking to spring Davidson on a break. With a step, Davidson in, shoots! 5-hole short.
For a guy who likes to score as much as Brizgalov does, why not fire some shots and be that big body to drive the net?
He scored Friday night in Red Deer, was looking to make it back-to-back games against the Rebels with a goal, and at least up to this point in the hockey game, denied. Tigers back to center. Van Mulligan steps into a pass down the right wing as he'll curl in the corner of the Rebels zone. Cut into the slot on the backhand. Push one back door. A quick shot goes off the base of the goal. Noah Davidson looking for his second of the night. Tigers still with it in the corner. Markus Ruck cycles it down low for Davidson, about where he scored from, just parallel the goal line, but it's able to be dug free by the Rebels as Paul Anderson skates to center, chips one directly up and out of play.
You don't want to get too far past this season, but looking into next year, and you have potentially a year with, the Ruck twins, Davidson, Gordon Carroll up front. Holy smokes.
When I spoke with Noah Davidson when he first got to the Hat, said, this is the best junior league in Canada. I want to be a part of it, and he has become a big part of this Tiger team. Here's Jonas Wu at the right point in the Rebel zone. He'll give off to Liam Ruck, walks to the slot, fires a wrist shot, blocked in front. Liam gets it back. Tried to turn around in front on the forehand, but had it poked loose. Red Deer after it behind their own goal. Liam Ruck in pursuit on Chichkin, jars it loose to Davidson. He'll leave off for Wu. Wu in the right corner of the Red Deer zone, pitchforks a pass to the point, held on side by the skates of Davidson. Davidson. Passed back down for Wu, is out of his reach. Recovered by Red Deer, stretched to center for Nate Yelawaga. Drop for Varga, right circle. Pass back, Kuzma shoots! Saved by Switzer as he'll punch the rebound to the corner. Tigers with an odd man rush the other way. Markus Ruck with Ethan Newtons. Markus down the wing, holds, pass. Ends up being a shot and is paddled away by Shore as he looked to go backdoor, then tried to quickly reverse it to the near side post and put one past Shore, who was able to make the save. Battle for a puck behind the Red Deer cage. Comes loose to Calder Varga, who will rip that down the length for an icing with 2:20 left. Draw, switching sides to the right of the goal of Shore in the Red Deer zone. Tied up on the dot and dug loose by the Rebels. Chichkin works one to the far wall. It's touched to center for Brigley. Further to head for Lodge, who chips one lightly inside the Tiger line. It's pushed back to center and batted back in by Chichkin with 20 seconds left in the first. Wu drops one behind his own goal for Riley Steen, who sends it up and out of play.
And Tigers once again doing a nice job at their own blue line, disrupting the zone entry for the Rebels.
Red Deer with it to center, chip one in behind the goal of Switzer. After it is Hamilton. He'll work one to the right point for Calder Varga. Rebels setting up with 30 seconds left on the power play. Back behind goal to Uremko, swung to the left wall, Sopiars to the point, Hamilton. To his right for Uremko. Pushed back to the line, Hamilton shoots, that's blocked. Liam Ruck touches it up ice, foot race for the loose puck, and diving back onto his belly, Calder Varga, what a pass, starts a 3-on-1. Sopiars with it down the wing, shoots, paddle, save made by Switzer. Rebound in behind the Tiger cage, found by Markus Ruck, turns up the slot for Liam, who bats the rolling puck on down the ice, and including tonight 6-4-11. Top unit out, they win the draw to the point. Basha not able to pass it parallel the blue line as it rolls to center ice. 10 seconds gone in the Tiger power play. They start back from their own blue line. Basha off a drop feed, works inside the Rebel blue line, gives off to Noah Davidson with the latest goal in this hockey game for the Tigers. He'll work into the corner, be forced into a turnover behind the net by Yuri Kamas. Give up ice for Talon Brigley, who will bide his time getting to center before chipping and changing with 30 seconds gone in the Tiger man advantage.
Rebels run a high energy, high impact penalty kill, so Tigers have to zip the puck.
Jonas Wu weaves his way inside the Rebel zone, picks up a drop pass on the left wing boards, gives and goes with Basha. Wu in the left circle, drops off for Liam Ruck. Touch to the point, Basha. Wu gets it atop the left circle, gives to Liam, drop pass Basha, right circle, Wu to Markus. He shoots it, pinballs towards goal. To the left of Shore, it's tied up in the dot. Tigers take it free in the corner. It's Wu walking up the left wing boards to the point. Pass to the right wall for Markus Ruck. 15 seconds left in the Tiger power play. Back to Basha. Bottom of the left circle for Liam Ruck. Left point pass for Basha. He'll walk to his right, stop atop the point. Markus Ruck right circle. Back pass behind the goal for Liam Ruck. Fed to the point. Held onside by Wu. Liam left circle. Shoots. Blocked in front by Chichkin. We're back to 5-on-5 out of the box is Varga. Tigers steal it clear in the left point. Liam Ruck chipped down for Davidson. Stripped free by Brigley. Cleared to the line. Held by Muhunin. Fresh onto the ice for the Tigers. He'll give to Wu. Back to Davidson. He lets a shot go. Blocked by Chichkin. Rebound found Liam Ruck. A sharp angle shot. Sees a shoulder save made by Shore. Rebound found at the left point by Muhunin for the Tigers. Wrap back behind goal for Markus Ruck. He lost it in the base of the net where that snow builds up. Tigers dig it loose. Muhunin back to the left corner. Markus pass to the circle for Liam. Cycle down for Davidson. Davidson overskates it. Markus pins it up in the corner himself. Tigers beginning to change on the Newtons, Parr, and McCann line. Tigers sent an errant pass to great numbers this season for Switzer against the Rebels. Tigers win the draw in their own zone. Clearing attempt held at the point by Chichkin for Red Deer. He'll fire a shot just wide of the far post to the goal of Switzer. Board battle for a puck and behind the Tiger cage comes for Chichkin again. Snapshot saved by Switzer. Rebound in front taken away by the Tigers. Markus Ruck chips ahead for Gavin Core. He'll enter the right side of the Rebel zone. Stop inside the point. Back pass for Markus Ruck. Head fake to the slot. Drops off for Moss. Moss to the right circle. Carries it into the corner. Back pass in front. Loose and covered by Shore as Davidson will get taken to the ice trying to knock that free as we'll see a battle at the side of the Rebel goal. See a penalty upcoming and it appears to be Markus Ruck getting taken out of the scrum.
Yeah, I think Markus will be the lone man taking in this scrum as he immediately ends up catching Shore in the mid. That's when the scrum ensues, and Markus Ruck off the top rope and takes down Lodge. So Tigers will head to their second penalty kill of this game.
I wish it was a stat on the far boards as we are back to 5-on-5. Tigers improving to 2 for 2 on the night on the Bowman's Ventilation and Plumbing penalty kill. Steen with it for the Tigers, gives to Basha. He'll take a hit to make a play. Plays it up the wing for Markus Ruck. To center he comes with Liam. In the left circle, Liam Ruck turns his back towards goal. Drop pass. Wu touched in front out of the reach of Markus Ruck. Rolls to the right point. Basha to Wu. Markus back down into the left circle for Liam. Touched in front. Basha in alone. Shoots. Scores! Andrew Basha. GrandRentalStation.ca. Markus Ruck with it at the right point. Walks to the circle. Gives up top from Basha to his left. Wu fakes the one-timer. Gives to Markus, right circle, back to Basha, top the left dot. He'll work back to the blue line. Give off to Wu. Wu under pressure, finds Liam Ruck, left circle, seam pass Markus. One-timer, he scores! 6-1 Tigers off Markus Ruck's 15th of the season, stretching the Tiger lead back to 5.
Now this is a much better read from the Tigers because the killers for the Rebels are so aggressive. When they get up above the dots, it's going to open up that seam pass through the middle of the ice, and immediately you're able to find that connection.
Their last effort, this now their 4th, as they win the draw to the left point. Basha to his right for Markus Ruck. Markus back pedals to the right corner, pass up high for Basha. To his left for Wu. Wu to Liam, one-timer, wide of the goal of Shore. Rebound found by Markus, who has the latest power play goal. Work back to the point, Basha. Skates to his right, stops, fires, they score! Davidson with the deflection in front, 20 seconds into their 4th power play. The right point for Gavin Core, under pressure from Beckett Hamilton, forces Core to center ice with 5 seconds left of 4-on-4 hockey. Core back across the Rebel blue line, chips to the right corner. Reverse check on Missouri, who's able to slip through with the puck and clear it on down the ice. Tigers back on a Grand Rental Station power play. Switzer finds one at the side of his goal after a late dump in from Uremko at the Tiger blue line. Steen will speed to center for the Tigers. Chip one in behind the goal ashore. Give chase himself. Play it around to the right corner for Markus Ruck. Touch to the point for Wu. Was able to evade the forward-checking Owen DeWitt, but not able to hold it on side. Wu will start back at his own blue line. Cross the Rebel line. Curl in the left circle. Pass up top for Tyson Moss. Moss at the right point. Gives to Wu in the left circle. Wu net front for Brizgalov. Pass slips beneath his stick to Markus Ruck in the corner. Work back to Moss at the point. Flip down the wall for Markus. Touch to the corner, Brizgalov. He'll walk to the circle. Drop off for Markus. Low shot. Pad save made Shore. Rebound in the corner. Comes free to Wu behind the goal. He'll try a Michigan, but drop the puck. Pushing it up towards his stick. Moss at the point. Fires a shot blocked. Rebound to Markus Ruck. Gives to Liam in the left circle. Fans on the one-timer. 68 seconds left in the 5-minute major to Cohen Lodge. Tigers still controlling the offensive zone. Markus Ruck, right circle. Liam, one-timer. Misses above the goal of Shore. Markus gets it back. In the right corner, a centering pass broken up. Found back by Brizgalov. Touched off to Markus in the left wing corner. Markus up the wall to Moss. Push to the point for Liam. Push to his right for Wu. Low shot through traffic. Misses wide. Liam on the rebound at the point, gives to Moss, left circle. Seam pass for Markus Ruck, broken up. Markus touched through his legs to Brizgalov. Back to Liam Ruck, left circle. He'll let a shot go, it's blocked. Wu, rebound, fires a one-timer. Hit his own man, Brizgalov, up high. He dropped his glove. No worse for wear, though, as play continues. Brizgalov takes it free behind the Rebel goal. Left circle, seam pass, Markus. Double clutches, waits, shoots. Wide of the goal of Shore. Rebound ricochets all the way down into the Tiger zone.
About 9 chances that couldn't hit the net.
Tabby swings to his left for Core. Side steps a check from Sopiars as the puck pushed into the right corner of the Rebels zone. Swung over to the near boards, chip pass Core by Sopiars at center as that'll roll down into the Tiger zone. Icing waved off.
Back and forth we go through this third period, and the Tigers doing a nice job keeping the intensity up in the O zone.
Moss at his own blue line for the Tigers. Rink wide pass for Markus Ruck, who bats the rolling puck deep into the Tigers.
Just flying through.
Tigers goal! His 19th of the season, scored by number 5, Caden McCann. Assist number 4, Gavin Cord. The time, 9:21.
Time of that goal brought to you by Davis GMC Buick, where Tiger fans drive. Here's a point shot from Missouri for the Rebels. Deflects wide of the Tiger goal of Switzer. Tabbies get it back in their own zone. A pass for Steen, and behind him, stolen back Yaremko. Pass to the slot for Peterson. Stick lifted by Markus Ruck, who will gather the loose puck, head up ice, and cross the Rebel line. Drop past Davidson, left circle, he shoots. Save made by the blocker of Shore, denying Davidson the hat trick. Davidson steals along the half. Give me that call when it comes through.
Tigers goal! His 4th of the season, scored by number 20, Cam Parr. Assist number 11, Schaefer Gordon Carroll. And number 17, Carter Cunningham. The time, 13:01.
Time of that goal brought to you by Davis GMC Buick, where Tiger fans drive. Rebels get a pass to center. Kuzma with it in front of his own bench. Turns it over to Markus Ruck at center ice, who lays it the length. Tigers will begin to change. Tigers have 4 goals in period 1, 4 goals afterwards. We have the post-game show powered by Red Cliff Home Hardware, because there's only one Red Cliff Home Hardware. Talk this Tiger 10-1 win in their upcoming weekend set against the Lethbridge Hurricanes. Here a one-timer from Markus Ruck in the right circle, blocked in front, taken away by the Rebels. Pushed onto the goal of Switzer from center. He'll